So this event has come about through SoundStorm, one of our delivery partners, along with the BSO and our friends at Lighthouse Poole. And following on from the success of SALT, the community play for Poole, a community suite of music has been composed by a number of local school children with the BSO, with the ultimate aim to celebrate and learn more about the heritage and the history of Poole.
Poole Voyages is a musical project which SoundStorm, working with Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra, has co-created with young people from Longfleet Primary School and Poole High School. And the creative genius behind the project is Neil Valentine, who's one of the BSO Associate Musicians, and he's been going into both schools over the last 8 weeks or so and working with them, composing pieces of music which reflect the message of the overall project, which is all around the heritage and the history of Poole, and particularly the historic part of Poole along the High Street near the quay.
I've been working in schools for the last 10 weeks, so we've been really hands-on working with the young people and excited for the performance because we're bringing 9 more professional musicians from the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra who are going to sit side by side in one big ensemble. So these young people not only get the experience of creating new music with a professional musician, but also performing alongside some of the amazing musicians from the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra. They're going to sit together, they're going to make music together, they're going to play and be inspired by being in the same massed ensemble. The Poole Voyages has been involving Longfleet Primary, their junior ensemble, their chamber orchestra if you like, as well as their primary school choir, and also Poole High School. We put a special ensemble together who we call the Poole High Voyages. And we've been inspired by stories of the past and stories of today to create original music. We've got pieces about leaving, one's called Adventure, Let's Make a Start. We've had a piece about coming home. We've got a piece inspired by the sounds of being down on Poole Quay. We're singing sea shanties, imagining what it's like to be out at sea. And all of these inspirations have gone into a melting pot, and we've come up with our own original music, being inspired by music from the past, and to put on this brand new concert.
So we're going to do A twice and then B twice. Is that okay? 1, 2, 2, 2.
We've got 2 groups of children working in this project. One is the school choir with about 60 children in, and one is a group of instrumentalists. There's about 16 of our musicians doing that. So they've been working with Neil and Paeder from the BSO, and Neil and Paeder have been coming in for the last few weeks, and they've been teaching the children some traditional sea shanties and also gathering the children's ideas to help compose a new piece of music.
This project we are doing with Poole High School and the BSO, which stands for Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra. This piece we are doing is called Dorset Four-Hand Reel, and we have been practicing it for about a month.
They've helped to create the music, so I know that Poole High have come up with lots of ideas, and Neil has worked with our pupils to elicit lots of ideas from them, lyrical ideas and melodic ideas and rhythmic ideas, and he has combined all of that input into the piece that we'll perform at the concert.
Makes me feel very happy when I get to do a new thing, like play a new piece of music. Especially when it's one that I've been working on for quite a long time.
Music means like happiness to me because I get to do new things, learn new things, and it expands my mind space and calms me down.
So it's a great opportunity for our pupils to work with professional musicians from the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra. It gives them a real sense of music being a legitimate career choice and something that they can aspire to. And also working with Poole High School, it's a really important link for us to have that with our local secondary schools. So it's fantastic for our pupils to be able to work with both the professional musicians and the older pupils.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So we're every Thursday or Friday period 4 and 5, we're getting together and we're practicing to perform in St James's Church. It's just a good experience so that we know what it sounds like to have lots of different people and instruments together.
It's basically about the history of Poole, and you have to try and put into words about the history through the music, and people from the Bournemouth Orchestra has been helping us do that.
We've been away from home and we're coming back, and we need to have some music to sort of represent that theme and feeling of worry and excitement of coming back home.
So when you get to the end of adventure, the next note is just down one. It's not a big leap. On an adventure, I see my ship, good for departure. Once more.
1, 2, let's take a trip. Here we go. Let's take a trip on an adventure, on an adventure. Take the next ship. We want to depart. Let's make a Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3,
You get experience out of like playing your instrument, and it's really fun.
It's more fun to be with other people and work as a team instead of on your own. Yeah, definitely.
The young people involved in this project, the Poole Voyages, are going to have an unbelievable performance. They've worked really hard over quite a long period of time. 10 weeks is a long time for a project. We've had quite a lot of sessions together. They are going to be blown away by the magnitude of the other schools being involved, but also the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra playing alongside them, mixing, using their music, playing their notes, playing their ideas. And yeah, they're going to be hugely inspired, and I'm really hopeful it will give them a load of fire to take back into the rehearsal room, back into the practice studio, back into the school ensembles that they work so hard in, so that they can be really inspired, have lots of energy to keep improving, keep working, and keep enjoying their music making.
We've just been through a few of the songs that we'll be performing tonight, and we did it with another school, which we've never done that before, and it was a lot better to see how it sounds with other people as well. And it worked quite well. There were a couple of mistakes, but they were like easily fixed. So yeah, fun.
So I play the flute, so I'll be doing the melody for most pieces, and then for one of our pieces, Full Fathom 5, I'll be playing the back part.
Quite nervous, to be honest, but I think it's probably going to go all right, hopefully.
Very hard work. Yeah. Playing instruments.
It's going to be really exciting. I feel really happy about it. I really want to perform it.
I think it's amazing that we have the opportunity to do stuff like this.
I am really looking forward to this concert. I'm looking forward to hearing some brand new music composed, seeing the joy and the enjoyment on the children's faces of all their hard work actually being performed live in front of their loved ones. And I think being in the historic St James's Church, right in the centre of the Georgian and historic Poole Quay Quarter, I think they'll really feel the atmosphere. It's the perfect place for somewhere like this, and I'm very much looking forward to it.
So my son and daughter are both in the choir of Longfleet School, and they're taking part in the concert this evening. So my understanding is it's a celebration of Poole's coastal heritage, its maritime heritage through song, and there's several schools involved, and they're the choirs of those schools. So we're going to have some sea shanties and some new songs, and my understanding is that they've written a song as well. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to St James's Church in the centre of historic Old Town Poole. We're delighted to be here, and we're delighted that you've come out on this cold evening to come and see what should be a very special concert.
Welcome to Poole Voyages. The first song is called Adventure, Let's Make a Start. We wrote it together in one of our sessions with Neil, Ed and Paeder. We imagined what it would be like to dream of a better future and join a training vessel bound to Newfoundland at age 12 to 13 on a sailing ship. No phones, no internet, just a big adventure. This song is about the excitement and hope for the future. Look out for the exciting guitar riffs, the desert island middle section and infectious excitement. It is also the first world premiere you'll hear tonight. We hope you enjoy it.
Let's take a trip on an adventure.
Oh, it was great. Yeah, really lovely. Thank you. Yeah, really loved it. Yeah. Did you enjoy it, Seth?
My favourite part was probably the Dorset forehand reel when everyone joined in. It seemed really special.
Absolutely amazing. It's hard to believe that they're school children. It was just perfect. It was amazing.
I found it really good because we've been doing this for a while now, and it's pretty impressive what we got starting from a little tiny bit of music to this now. It's pretty impressive.
I'm so thrilled with how all the young people really stood up and played with passion and fire, and smiling, and there was loads of applause. Sounded great, looked great. Audience, a standing ovation. What more can you ask for? It was a fantastic evening.